welcome back. Now, who will say no to six-pack abs after Salman Khan, Hrithik Roshan and Surya made fitness a healthy style? Certainly not the new breed of theatre artists. Rock musician, theatre artist and FM channel Chennai Live's RJ Arjun Thomas tells you, our reporter Chandy Thomas, how he did it all, taking inspiration from disciplined stars. Let's take a look.
Arjun is a self-confessed foodie. That's right, a junk food junkie. But when he was cast in Joseph and the Coat of Many Colors, Arjun Thomas had to lose not 5, not 10, but 18 kilos in 2 months.
I've done this before, about 6 years ago, for Jesus Christ Superstar. I've always been fat all my life. I think about 3 months back. 90 kilos, 91 actually, to be precise. And they wanted to do Joseph and his Coat of Many Colors. So it gets a little tougher as you grow older. So I had to come down to 70, which I couldn't. But I pushed and we managed to come down to about 73.
There is no magic here, but a lot of hard work and a combination of supervised diet and exercise regimen put together by Vicky, Arjun's personal trainer, which did the trick.
Minimum 2 to 3 hours training பண்ணிட்டே இருக்காரு. அதல வந்து mostly கார்டியோல வந்து த்ரெட்மில், சைக்கிளிங், எஃப்எக்ஸ் மாத்தி ஒரு நாள் ஆல்டர்னேட்டிவா கொடுத்துட்டே இருந்தேன். ப்ளஸ் என்ன டயட் சொன்னாலும் அதை ஸ்ட்ரிக்ட்டா ஃபாலோ பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாரு. வொர்க் அவுட் எது கொடுத்தாலும் இல்ல முடியாது டயர்டா இருக்காதன்னு சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க.
And once he committed himself to getting into shape, Arjun says he never veered off from his goal.
Drinking I can give up, smoking I can give up easily, everything I can give up, but food I really can't give up. Just to get up in the morning and have oats with water and maybe equal. And then in the afternoon was my treat. I was allowed to have a Subway salad with roasted chicken breasts. I make them cut into small pieces so I could enjoy every single piece.
Today when people look at Arjun, they are amazed at his fitness and wish him luck in his acting career. Arjun is just one of the many success stories of actors fighting to stay fit in good time. Well, that's a lot of inspiration that I got from Arjun Thomas. So I've hit the gym to do my training and to lose a lot of weight. You guys go do your aerobics too. In Chennai, this is Chandy Thomas for NDTV Hindu.
So Chandy, they're trying to keep in shape. Let's move ahead now. In their movies, our heroes may hang out with 4 friends, but off camera, they rarely show such bonding, polite but distant. But which is why sight of 3 young Hollywood heroes bonding together, attending an audio launch of the other at short notice comes as an interesting mini show on all fronts. Now, when our reporter Lalit Jude caught 3 actors cracking each other up with jokes at an audio launch, he decided to tune in just to this rare friendship.
When an actor like Arya decides to attend the audio launch of Singham Puli, dressed casually in shorts, it's time to take note of such a style statement. The film, directed by Sai Ramani, has Jeeva playing the hero, but Jayam Ravi and Arya said they came because, you guessed it, Nanbenda.
Nanbenda.
Did Arya plan his wardrobe for this event? We asked the boss Engira Bhaskaran himself.
நானே ஜீவா, ஜெயம் ரவி எல்லாருமே கிரிக்கெட் மேட்ச் ஆடி ஃப்ளைட்டில் இப்போ தான் இறங்கி வரோம். தோளில் கையை போட்டு நண்பேண்டா என் ஆடியோ ரிலீஸ்க்கு அப்படியே வந்துரு அப்படின்ட்டாரு. டேய் நான் ஷார்ட்ஸ் போட்டுருக்கேன், பேண்ட்டில் இல்லை பரவாயில்ல அப்படியே வந்துருன்னு சொல்லிட்டு கூப்பிட்டு வந்துட்டாரு என்ன. ஸோ நீங்கள் கேட்டது ஏன் ஆஃப் பேண்ட் போட்டு வந்திருக்கு, அவர் தான் காரணம்.
நண்பனுக்காக அரை ட்ரௌசர் போட்டு ஆடியோ ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கு வந்து எங்க நண்பன் ஆர்யா உண்மையாவே இதை விட நட்புக்கு வேறு உதாரணமே இருக்க முடியாதுங்க. நான் தெளிவா ஃபுல் பேண்டோட வந்துட்டேன், ஏன்னா முன்னாடியே சொல்லிட்டாங்க பேர்லாம் போட்டோம் சார் அப்படின்னு.
The friendship between the 3 heroes who compete for box office ratings but play cricket together is the talk of the Kollywood fraternity.
நிறைய ஃபங்க்ஷனில் வந்து ரவியை பற்றி சொல்லியிருக்கேன். இது அமீர் சாரே கலாய்ச்சிருக்காரு. என்னப்பா ஒவ்வொரு தடவையும் நீங்கள் உங்களுக்குள்ளேயே பயங்கரமா ஏதோ லவ் பண்ணுற மாதிரியே பேசிக்கிறீங்கிற மாதிரியே சொல்லியிருக்காரு. பட் அது உண்மையான ஒரு நல்ல ஒரு நட்பு அது. ஸோ எனக்கு இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு நல்ல நண்பர்கள் கிடைச்சிருக்காங்கன்னு உண்மையிலே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
Thanks to the trend set by these young heroes, don't be too surprised if every day is celebrated as Friendship Day by the younger heroes. In Chennai with Lalit Jude, Natasha for NDTV Hindu.
And our executive editor Sanjay Pinto caught up with the actual makers of the film Chikkubuku in a candid conversation that included the debutante actor Pritika Rao, who emphasized her experience while learning Tamil.
What's been the response, Mani, to the movie so far?
After the Arias, the Madras Parnam and Boss and Boss, the expectations.
So you had a head start. I mean, there were expectations and.
Yeah, the expectations very much, and the result is good.
Okay. Preetika, you're a journalist as well, a model and then journalist. How does it feel to be on the other side of the fence now?
It's challenging because...
No, I mean in the studio here. You ask questions instead of asking questions yourself.
Oh, okay, that way, okay. I like it because I know the other side, so I like it.
Okay, you almost can anticipate, you can read my mind, the questions that are coming your way.
Not really, because, not really. I've not done a live interview as like you're doing right now.
So this is another debut of sorts here in the studio.
Yes, actually.
You've been lucky. I mean, Vidya Balan actually sort of didn't make it to Chikabuku and then you came in.
Yes.
But you were supposed to actually meant to work with Mani earlier?
Not Mani sir,
with Jiva. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, he had actually narrated the entire script to me on phone and he was very keen that I do his film. But that time I was not interested in films because I was studying and modeling and that was keeping me busy. So yeah, and then this film almost happened at the right time, I was, modeling was getting monotonous and I felt, okay, why not jump into something different, yeah.
Did your sister Amrita actually also play a role in this?
In convincing me?
Yeah.
No, not really, it was my decision entirely.
It was not family pressure, it wasn't peer pressure within the family, no?
No.
Gurudev, many say that although it's a debut, it was hardly evident that it was a debut.
Yeah.
Although, would you like to take that? It wasn't evident that it was a debut. Maybe modeling has come to a rescue, and also the fact that she's a journalist. Journalists are smart cookies, aren't they?
Yeah, almost.
But you didn't feel that you were working with somebody who's making her debut?
Yeah, because she's after the 1 or 2 days, I'm really little bit of language problem is there. After the third day, she became very well.
Yeah, I think it took me just first 2 days and then I was, in the character.
Okay.
But he really
You
helped
picked up
me.
some Tamil as well?
I did, but...
Give us a sample of your
no,
classical Tamil?
Not now.
No, why don't you give us a sample of your Tamil?
Okay,
Couple of words that you've learned.
இங்கே வந்தா எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாச்சு. Okay. Sorry,
Not bad at all.
சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு.
Okay, and then?
Yeah.
It will come in.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, Sanjay had a busy day today, condemning the damaging and embarrassing WikiLeaks US Ambassador to India, Timothy Roma. In his first response on camera to NDTV Hindu's executive editor, Sanjay Pinto, said, "Judge America by what we do and not by tidbits of cables doing the rounds on the internet." Roma has also complimented the Indian response to these leaks, calling it responsible, constructive and mature.
Coming close on the heels of that brilliant visit of the President to India, do you think it's a little embarrassing and damaging at this stage?
We strongly condemn their impact on our ability to conduct diplomacy.
Cold start doctrine that is attributed to you and some comments that you made about India's willingness to do that, to that limited penetration, limited deterrent effect within 72 hours of a crisis. Also, another supplementary question. Mrs. Clinton is supposed to have said that India is a self-styled front runner of the UN Security Council seat. Do you think this is actually making us do a foxtrot on these two issues?
The President had an historic and seminal visit to the Great Republic of India. He talked about unequivocal support for India's seat on the United Nations, a permanent seat on the United Nations Council. It's not little tidbits of information that might be floating out there on the internet. It's what you do. We have a saying from where I'm from in the Midwest of the United States. It's not what you say, it's what you do. It's what action you take. That should be, and that is the focus of what our mission works on. I would highest compliment to the Indian government for their reaction to these supposed leaks. It's been highly responsible, deeply constructive, and very mature.
Is anything being done or contemplated as far as arresting the effect of these leaks? Any damage control in?
Sanjay, you asked a good question. The important question as a former member of the 9/11 Commission, first of all, you need to stop the leaks from taking place, and we have in incarceration somebody that we believe is responsible for it. We hope to vigorously prosecute this person.
Well, That's all we have time for in this bulletin, but more news and updates headed your way. Till then, keep watching Chennai's own NDTV Hindu.